Look at that. You already know what to do. Anyways, what's up? It's your boy Adonis. I'm here today with 2 brand new packages I've been dying to open. I had this for like 2 weeks now, literally, and I haven't been able to open it. So I'm gonna flip the address over. But these are my 2 bags right here. What's in these bags is gonna change the interior of the car. So let me hurry up and unbag them because I've been dying to do it. It's a box. It's a box. Let's see what's in it. There we go. It's basically what you need. This is basically a shift knob. All 6 gears, as you can see. You're gonna change the freaking shifter and the freaking AACORD, because that shit's annoying. Having the same stock one that everybody has comes with a nut. I don't know if I'll be able to use any of this. Hopefully I can. And then finally, the last one. This is gonna make it even look better. Boom. Let me take it out of the bag. Boom. Bride shift boot. Should look good as hell. So you can only imagine. Boom. Now we're inside the AACORD. Don't mind my hair, I just woke up, you know what I'm saying? This is the next day of what the clip that you just last seen. So, excuse me. So, right now what I'm about to do is gonna show you guys the old shift boot with the shift knob, and then I'm gonna try to install the new shift boot with the shift knob. So, let's get to that. So now you saw how the old shift boot looked with the shift knob. It's leather, as you can see. I don't know if it's real leather or not, but as you can see, it's leather. So what I'm gonna do now is attempt to take it off. I haven't seen no YouTube videos how to take it off because I don't think anybody has done it anyways. I'm probably gonna be the first person doing this to AACORD. So yeah, so I'm kind of thinking is self-explanatory. I think all you gotta do is take out this gray plastic over here, which is this. You pull it up maybe with a flathead and then it should come up. So I'm gonna try that right now. So basically what you want to do is you want to pry all this out from the sides. This whole basically like center console thing, the trim pieces on the side, so we could be able to just take this shift boot out. So that's what I'm doing now. So I'm just gonna pry all the edges out. I'm not gonna be able to hold the camera, so I'm just letting you guys know that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do it all through the edge and the other side, and then I should be able to pull this out. So I got the sides off off on both sides. Literally, it has clips all around, so you can see. You know, you just pull it out with something thin, you know, a flathead or something. I use this, it's like a screwdriver, but it's really this super thin. And then I just pulled it off on both sides, and that's the trim pieces. If you want to see it, it's right here. There's leather, pleather, whatever trim pieces. So now I'm assuming we're gonna take these two screws out right here, one here and one here, and another one right here. So it's 3 screws on both sides. Now I'm going to take out to see if I can take this center console off for the shift boot. So let's get. So it was actually 4 screws. There's another one over here in the corner. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4 over here. And now what we gotta do, you see these clips over here? We basically gotta push up this whole piece up all around, and it should come off. Let me see if I can put you guys right here so you guys can see. Try this side over here. Almost out, as you can see. Just gotta keep plying out, and then I gotta pull these corners out on both sides, and it should come off. So being this is the first time doing it, you actually have to pull this off right here. Look, you pull this off, and then that will loosen this side, and then you have to pull this side off right here, the side pleather, whatever material, to the right, and then it'll loosen this whole system. As you can see, it's all out. Yeah, so now I just gotta loosen this knob. It should be able to come off. That's what I'm gonna do right now. So once I take that off, I'll get back to you guys because I have nowhere to put you guys. So in order to take this shift knob out, because there's like no screw to take it off, you hold it with a plier right here, as you can see, and then you shift the knob to the left and it comes off, as you can see. So if I just got the emergency brake and stuff here, so I can't really pull that much. So that's the shifter. So yeah, so I'm gonna disconnect these 2 wires right here. One is for the eco mode button and one is for the emergency brake. So disconnect those so that we could start customizing our new shift boot and knob. After you hold up, let it focus. Come on, focus right here, this area. All right, after you disconnect the eco button and the emergency brake, this over here, there's clips here. I don't know if you guys can see them. See it right there? Those 2 flaps. You gotta detach this in order to release this big ass wiring harness for the eco button and the emergency brake. This long rectangular thing. In order to get that out of place, because that's holding it right now, even though you disconnected those 2 things. So once you disconnect these with a flathead, you should be able to have this freely mounted out. And that's the box I was talking about. That's the box I'm talking about. See, it's holding it's by clips. So yeah, now to the fun part, the boot. It's off with this bootlegged ass shift knob. I hate this fucking shit. It's ugly as hell. So now what we gotta do is basically unhook all these corners to take this leather boot off. So after you take the old shift boot off, you take these 4 screws over here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The reason for that is because you want this silver cover to come off in order to put the new boot in right here around this crease, you know. So you don't want to see that, because if you put it through here, you're going to be able to see these holes, and I don't want to see that. So I'm going to tuck it in around here when I take this plastic gray piece off. So that's why we're taking those 4 screws off. And yeah, so that's the next step. In order to let it focus. After you take those 4 screws off, you're gonna notice there's silver ears over here. What you're gonna do with those, you're gonna push them in on all 4 corners. See them? One over here, one over here, one up there, and one up there. You push them in, and it'll allow this piece to clip off after you take the 4 screws off. So let's see what we got. See, now we have this piece. So this piece goes under here like that. So now I'm gonna be able to put the boot first, and then I'm gonna put this again back underneath and screw it when I put the boot on. So let me get the boot out and start fitting it the way I want to. So quick update for you guys. This is how I have the boot set up. Just wanted to show you guys real quick. I cut a whole bunch of ears around the corners, and then I put the flaps on the side over here, as you can see, like in the corners. I put the flaps. I gotta cut these extra ones out, so I cut like a lot of squares, and then whatever squares lined up to the ones from factory, I slid them through. I just gotta like clamp them down through the original, like for example like that one right there, like this one from right here. I would just clamp it like that, and then get a staple or whatever I'm used to hold it down, to hold that down, and then same for this one and all of them. So that's what I'm doing right now. But so far this is how it's gonna looking so far. So yeah, almost done. Steps. So this is what I have so far. The boot is pretty much done and glued. You can see underneath it real quick. We glued it with the heat gun. All done. So now we're just doing the edges so that we don't see those extra hairs. And then once that's done, reinstall this back on. But it looked good though. Alright, so now that we got this piece pretty much done, we gotta install it in here. So we're just gonna put it back through the hole. That's like that. I need 2 hands for this, so basically gonna put these back on and put these 4 screws on, and then I'll get back to you guys. So screws are back on. Everything is good. Just gotta flip this over so you guys can see how it looks. And look how amazing this shit looks, bro. Look at that shit, dude. That looks amazing, bro. I can't wait to put this back on the car. That looks so fucking good. It looks good as hell, bro. The fact that all the edges, you don't see anything through it. I did it perfect. It's fucking fire. I can't wait to put this back on, bro. Tomorrow, I'll put this shit back on in the morning. It looks so good though. Let me compare it to the old one. So the new one and then the old one. What you guys prefer? The old one that came stock, or the new one? Which this is not done yet. I still gotta put the knob and shit, but you get the picture. I'd rather have the new one. It's different. Everybody has this shit. Probably the first ever to do this in AACORD. Hopefully I am. So it's amazing. So now we're back inside the car. It's time to reinstall everything. So yeah, let me get to it. So in order to make this work, what I had to do, it came with a screw in this package. So what I did, as you can see underneath, hopefully I can lift it up again. Underneath there, I screwed it. So the first thing I screwed was that metal right there, as you can see it. Come on, focus. Come on, focus. There. It's a screw there anyways. And then when I put that screw down, I put the boot on top, and then after I put the boot on top, I put the piece that the car came with already, which will allow you to use this shift knob, because you can see that hole is big, so it goes in there, and then do tying it as well. So now I gotta trim this like one more time. Turn this one more time. Yeah, that should be good. All right. So now I should be able to put the shift knob in, and there you go. Oh, it's got tight. Put everything back. So yeah, that's it. So I want to tell you that. As you can see, it looks amazing. Like, look at this shit. It looks way better to me, in my opinion, than factory. Like, I haven't messed around with the boot yet, like pulled it to make it look different. Just left it the way it was. But it looks real good. I like it. Makes the car look different, you know what I'm saying, than that old ass boot. And the knob was whack as hell to me, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying. But it is what it is. Everybody has their own preference, their own taste. But it looks amazing, man. I'm happy with how the way it came out. Just gotta see how it feels now, you know what I'm saying? With the knob and shit, it should feel different. And yeah, it feels so soft textured. And installing was a little bit complicated because you gotta take a lot of shit out, but everything turned out fine now. The way it looks, man. The way the red knob, the black and red knob goes with the red start button, you know what I'm saying? It has, all around has a little red, you know. Make it look good. I like that red and black shit, bro. I love red and black. That's my colors, man. But anyways, if you like this video and this helped you in any way, shape, and form, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Because this is probably the first AACORD injuries here. Yeah, I don't know, maybe in the world with a custom shift boot and knob. I might be wrong. I know the SIs have it, obviously, because everybody upgrades, customizes the SIs. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll be the first one with AACORD to actually do a shift boot and shift knob install. So hopefully I am. But anyways, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share my video on all social medias, and make sure you stay tuned because there's gonna be more coming. And let me give you a sound clip of the car, how it sounds. The car sounds amazing too. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.